What is going on, my Patriots? How y'all guys doing? Welcome to another edition of, you guessed it, Joel's News and Views, conservative news and views. If it's your first time tuning in, do me a favor, hit that like button if you like what's going on. Also, to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell up top. Y'all see it? That's right. I went a little digital, went a little virtual today. Yeah, y'all see the sign behind me. I stand by it, baby. We got a lot to talk about while I'm on my lunch break. I want to spend my lunch break with you guys. I miss you guys, man. I hate this 3 days a week, but hey, it is what it is. If you notice, my channel is dropping. I don't know if it's there cleaning accounts. I don't know what's going on, but please make sure. Nah, it's the other word. You ain't wrong. Please make sure that y'all subscribe to my channel. I don't know what's going on here. It's really got me a little bugged because y'all know how I am. I try to take pride in making sure you guys are well aware of what's going on. So, yeah, make sure that it is what it is, that everything is A-OK. All right. So, with that being said, we're going to go and hit on a couple of key points of what's going on. And I'm not going to have you guys, as you know, I only got on my timer about 30 minutes. So I want to give y'all a good solid 20 to 25 of information that is going on around the media. So let's jump into what we got going on. First things first. Y'all know what it is. Y'all favorite. We're going to do a little quick bit on Fox News about what's going on with the Russia situation and Ukraine. Now, everybody know that right now that Biden is doing everything he can to make sure of that things don't get out of hand. Okay, Biden has a lot riding on this situation. Oh, I know they do. They do. I make some of my myself. Hold on, guys. I don't know why it's doing that. All right. So I don't want to hear about no headlines. Anyway, right now, this is the situation that is going on with this whole mess. So we already got a feeling that there is something fishy with why in the world Biden is so worried about Ukraine. We have talked about this countless and countless of times. Why is he worried about Ukraine? Ukraine should be able to dealing with Russia's situation for the longest. We also talked about what we already know this, that they have been getting money from us. They have been being prepared for this. So why are we so worried about the situation over there? Well, y'all already know what it is. Usually when somebody's worried about a situation, there's what investment involved? Some type of investment. Okay. I mean, we know this. Somebody is being heavily invested. It is what it is. Also, I'm live right now on Rumble. So if I want to go over there to Rumble too and support me, you can. So, and also too, we're taking donations over in Rumble. So whatever you want to do it, please support them. I'm live Rumble right now. So let's jump into what is being said now about what Biden has done. So President Biden announced that he'll be in sanctions on the owner of the Nord Stream 2 pipeline connect in response to Russian actions in Ukraine. This move reverses a May 2021 decision to waive the sanctions on the project, which was heavily criticized by us as Republicans. The sanctions will affect Nord Stream 2 AG and its CEO, Mathis Warnig. In a statement issued from the White House Wednesday afternoon, Biden referenced his recent announcement that it would halt the pipeline certification and thanked Chancellor Olaf Scholz for his operation in holding Russia accountable for its aggression. Nord Stream 2 is a 764-mile long natural gas pipeline under the Baltic Sea running from Russia to Germany's Baltic coast. It runs parallel to an earlier Nord Stream pipeline and would double its capacity to 110 billion cubic meters of gas a year. It means that Russia's state-owned energy company Gazprom can send gas to Europe's pipeline system without using existing pipelines running through Ukraine and Poland. These steps are another piece of our initial tranche of sanctions in response to Russia's actions in Ukraine. Biden said, as I have made clear, we will need to take further steps if Russia continues to escalate. The pipeline would allow to transport gas without going through Ukraine, which would stand to lose profits if Nord Stream 2 operates. Through this action, President Putin has with an overwhelming incentive to move away from Russian gas and to foreign forms of energy, Biden says. Biden's decision to impose sanctions on Russia was spurred by Russian President Vladimir Putin signing decree independence of separatist regions of eastern Ukraine. Putin also delivered remarks Monday in which he claimed the Ukraine is a historical part of Russia. What is these sanctions? Are they going to really make Biden stop? Make Putin stop this mess? I doubt it. Putin's not going to stop. Putin's got one thing in mind. One thing. Oh, mic cutting out. Can you hear me now? All right, hold on. Can y'all hear me? Cause y'all say my mic's cutting out. Can y'all hear me? If not, I'll switch mics. Put a 1 in the chat. Y'all can hear me. I said it was cutting out. Okay. All right. So it's probably because. Okay. All right. So anyway, guys, as I was saying, that he's not going to stop. Going to stop. The reason why he's not going to stop because this is what Russia President Putin wants to do. He wants them back in his grasp. Yeah, he can reinstate Trump's sanctions, but it's too late. It's too late. They waited too long for this. It's not the way it was. It's too late. It really is. All right, I look like I'm being very blurry here. I'm looking at my stuff here. All right, let me see if I look right. I look blurry. I don't know if I'm getting enough power or what's going on. Hold on, guys. All right. You know what? I'm gonna plug my computer up to some power. Maybe this will stop it. I told y'all, man, I need an upgrade. That's why I say I need support, man. It helps out. All right, let's see if I get. All right, I'm lagging. All right, so I am lagging. All right, I know what it is. It ain't working. My settings. Let me go take this off. All right, I'm gonna take my first knot. It's not wanting to do what I wanted to do. All right. All right, we back now. Okay, let's see how it looks now. If we got better content. Yeah, I'm still blurry. I don't know why I'm so blurry. I should not be this blurry. Put a one if I look blurry on YouTube right now. Because I shouldn't be looking this blurry. Some reason I am blurry, and I don't know why. I don't know. I know my internet connection is immaculate. I don't know what's going on. All right, so I am blurry. Okay. All right. It's got to be my internet connection, guys. Give me 1 second. Y'all hold on. Technical difficulties. Give me 1 second. I don't know what's going on. We figure this out. I don't know if it's. I got too many people on my got pods on my house. I may have to get another pod because if I'm getting that blurry, that's probably what I'm gonna have to do. It ain't even been letting me play my game. I know. I'm gonna have to get another pod. Yeah, me and my kids talking now. My kids been having trouble with this too, so we probably gonna have to get another pod. How much did that one last time? Yo, but no, I said how much was that one we got? I don't know, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Why can't we put it back for now? Well, that's the next one I'm gonna put. I'm gonna put it in the kitchen. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But for now, why can't we put that other one? Cause now that he can't use it. I don't know, man. I'm about to get a pod. I'm about to get another one. I'm sorry, guys. I'm talking to my son. I'm just trying to make sure we know what the world going on, cause. And her mom was gonna pick it up tomorrow and drop it off here. Okay, that's fine. They wouldn't let us just refund it and then get a new one because they're a stupid ass app. Wow. They dropped the online shit and came up with this thing called Firm. Wow. But it's changed. All right, guys, is it getting better now? If not, I'm gonna have to go to another quality. So let me know what y'all thinking here. Go ahead. Put down the quality. Maybe 780. I don't know what's going on. I ain't never had this problem before. So my apologies, guys. I do not know. All right, it should be better. How about is it better now to everybody? I went down. This is crazy. I've never had this problem streaming before. All right. All right. We'll try it now. Still popping in the this damn thing, you know, my damn nerves now. All right, I'm finna change up. All right, what about now? Is it better? Things better? Sounds better? I hope. So we can get back to doing what we're doing. Because I done got so annoyed. It looks better. Okay. So hopefully we can get this resolved. I have resolved tonight. One way or the other, I'll get it back. All right, good. What about the camera? Is the camera looking better? Because I'm about to put it back on 1080p. So that way I know that if that's better, the video should be better too. What about 1080p? We good? All right, now. Fucking Jesus. Never thought I would have to go through all this, man. All right, let's get back to it. As I was saying, it's too late. Russia's not gonna stop. They're gonna do what they want to do, and did what it is. So after 8 minutes of life already, we're gonna go to the next thing. We're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about the ratings for Biden. Now, do y'all already know he is at 40%? What about my last comment? Oh, I already know he's gonna give up mercy powers. He ain't nothing he can do. But we'll talk about that in a minute. Let's go into this one right here. Let's talk about Biden's approval rating. It has plummeted, guys, to 40%. Biden continues his approval rating. Let's talk about this. This is his second year in office. And right now, it puts him far below water in the area of foreign policy, with only 40% of Americans approving his job. Now, he is a point below approval rating.
At Love Wellness, we talk about this thing some think are weak only.
Ugh. Now, please keep in mind that this whole thing has been going on, that Gallup also found that 62% of Americans have disapproved of Biden's handling of the economy. Only 36% of people approve of his handling of Russia. The poll was conducted from the 1st of February through the 17th, before the escalations. Foreign policy approval comes and the Russian military moves into Ukraine. Move was formally recognized as an invasion earlier this week. Now, here's my thing. How did he get this low? This is supposed to be the king of foreign policy. I tell you how he got this low. Because once again, he sucks. That's why. Everybody knows Biden does not have the juice. Why is he even out here doing things he's doing? No one has any faith in this guy. He gave up the reins of trying to be the end all be all type of dude. He sucks. He literally sucks. He sucks monkey nuts. Okay? So, with that being said, I mean, this is what we should not be surprised. None of this should be surprising. Now, let's talk about what just been reported on the Blaze. Let's go Blaze now. This just came in. Speaking of Ukraine, because this is going to probably be one of the biggest stories of the year, right? Ukraine hit with another massive cyber attack. The one GOP senator warned Russian missile strikes could follow. Now, let's talk about this, and I'm about to bring this up. Yes, it is. So, again, y'all see this? Ukraine is hit again with cyber. This is the second in 24 hours they've been hit. Now, y'all know that Russia is one of the masters, I mean, masters of, of cyber warfare. If you don't believe me, look at the history of when we had that situation back here 2 or 3 years ago. Those big corporations where they were locking these people's money passwords up, had access to all their bank accounts, personal information, and they had to pay a ransom to unleash it. And when they didn't pay the ransom, or sometimes when they did pay the ransom, they would still lock them out and take the money and run. This is the type of warfare that we're dealing with Russia. Russia is a beast with cyber warfare. They know that they don't have a lot of capabilities on certain areas to foot with us on a lot of stuff, but they know they're monsters when it comes to cyber warfare because they know Americans, especially us, use a lot of that. A lot. China, North Korea, Russia, they are into the cyber warfare game. Don't get twisted. That's what they do. Let's read about this right quick. The Ukrainian government said it was hit with another critical cyber attack on Wednesday. This one taking down several government websites and banks in the Eastern European country. So there was banks that were not able to access any kind of money. Now, guys, please keep this in mind. I'm going to do a brief summary because I'm on my lunch break. I can't go into detail. So there called a mass disputed denial of service attack on the DDoS reportedly, and it began about 4 o'clock local time for them. And this was by Mikhailo Fedorov. That's the head of the Ukraine Ministry of Digital Transformation. And he told that to CNBC. Now, on his Telegram, on his post, he reported that the websites for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Cabinet of Ministry, and the Verkhovna, the country's parliament, were among those affected by the attack. The government websites were offline on Wednesday morning. Now, there's a second of these attacks this week. Now, you got to remember that Russia also got these so-called peacekeeping troops to Donetsk and Luhansk, which two Russian speaking regions in southeastern Ukraine promoting global backlash. President Biden considered the brazen move the start of an event and responded by doing that's when he did the sanctions. So another thing that's been obtained by the intelligence from the U.S. that they still saying they're going to invade Ukraine in a couple of days. They used the Marco Rubio in a tweet today that massive cyber attacks on the Ukrainian government and the direct communication has always been a part of the Russian plan. So that's why I keep telling people that this whole let's do sanctions is not going to work. It's not. This is war. This is how Russia always works. They know that if they can disable them from having any kind of access to online with hackers, they have a better chance of trying to take over this country. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. All right. I mean, I'm just being real with y'all. This is what we're looking at. This is what Russia is about. Russia been in the military long enough, dealing with Russia and some of the stuff we had to go through with when the Obama era. Russia don't play, okay? Now it's not. It's got to be y'all guys. It can't be mine. Mine went back up to better support. So this is what they do. This is exactly what they're doing. This is their plan. It's always been the plan. Always. And they're gonna live it to their. So this is going to be very, It's gonna be some very trying times, guys. Very, very trying times. Very trying. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me make sure this internet's working right before I finish up. We got 7 more minutes. Hold on. All right, I got this internet going a little bit better. All right, now we're gonna finish this right on up with this story here. I want to pull this story up. Y'all hit that like button, please. Only place where you're gonna get midday news. Guys, here we go again. Justice Middle School back in the fold. Now, if you don't know what Justice Middle School is, this was a school that was in the news back early part of June of last year. They had the young little girl that was speaking out about how she was tired of all this BLM bullshit. Well, we thought that maybe the school had cleaned up its act, but it hasn't. I'm going to read to you what's going on and my thing of how I feel about this bullshit here. Minnesota middle school students giving tips for BLM protests. White students is told not to speak. What?
At Love Wellness, we talk about the things some think are weird, only happening to you, or
Told not to speak. Here we go with this fucking bullshit. A student newspaper at Minneapolis Middle School advised who want to participate in Black Lives Matter protest to wear non-scripted, refrain from taking pictures of vandals' faces. They're white. Avoid talking in megaphone. God help me. The February 15th issue of the Rhino Report, a student newspaper at Justice Page Middle School, featured a front page article from a student protest tips and edit. In it, the student encouraged others to join protests surrounding the police involved shooting of 22-year-old Amir Locke, who we already established was hanging around with his thugged out family, cousins, who studied on the ground. He up here sleeping with a gun. You know he ain't no dope boy, but he's attracted to the dope boy lifestyle and got his ass shot. I'm not gonna sit here and play dumb. I'm gonna skip a little bit more on the article and sum it up. When it comes to Black Lives Matter protests, if you're not black, remember that you're here to show your support and amplify black voices. Now, this is a student newspaper right here, guys. This is the bullshit that we're talking about. Let me see if I can make this bigger. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is stupid. See what I'm talking about? This is what they're teaching our kids. nondescript clothing, how to vandalize. Y'all, I'm not gonna read the rest of this. I'm just gonna tell you like it is. You know who I hold accountable for this? This is all the adults and parents involved in this mess. You parents out here tell children the following story. Let's have the talk because you black and you can't do anything. That's who's causing this shit. That's who causing this shit. Quit lying to these kids. I'm probably about the same one. Y'all need to stop this. It's ignorance. Quit victimizing your children. Short. For the two, just did a short. And here we go. Give me 1 second here. I'm trying to finish this up so we can get back to being on key. Hold on, guys. I want to dive into this shit because this is how much your man's pissed off about all this. Okay. I just did a girl from my state that I live in. She is from Albany, Georgia. Shit up. Albany, Georgia does not have a lot of people there. Albany, Georgia, is predominantly black and does not have a lot of opportunity. It's liberal ran. This is the same area, Daughtry County, where shout out to King Randall is from, who went and got a all black school to teach young black kids in that area to do for self. And guess what happened? The damn superintendent that's black in the school district tried to block the man from having the school. And now here we are, got these fools teaching these black kids that they can't do anything. Oh man, thank you, Savage. Savage 5050. Appreciate you for the $20 super chat. I appreciate you, bro. Shout out to my brother, man. That's love right there, man. Soon as you get monetized, I'm gonna do the same for you, brother. This is what I'm saying. You gotta stop this nonsense. We gotta stop preaching this to our children. Stop making these fucking documentaries like, oh, everything's gonna be all white. I'm oppressed and all this bullshit. Stop this. We are not in 1940s or the 30s or the 20s or hell, we're not even enslaved no more. We are free black Americans. The only reason why we keep fucking it up, you pull out that mirror and you look and see the reflection of self. That's who's fucking the black America up. We are out here trying to be shit that we know good and damn well we need to be. Want to be a thug, want to be this, want to be that, making poor choices, not supporting them nuclear family, want to be seen. So when I see stuff and hear stuff like this, it really irks my fucking skin. It really does. It gets on my nerves. Stop it. Please stop that shit. Amir Locke, God bless his soul. I'm sorry for his family loss. But if you run around with so-called wannabe fucking gangsters, whether it's your family members or your homie down the street, way back in the day, go back like 4 tires on a Cadillac with a flat. Y'all out here doing hood rat shit. Guess what happens with you? He slid a fucking gun. If he wasn't about that life, why are you sleeping on the couch with a fucking gun? If you wasn't about that life, why the fuck is you surrounding yourself with motherfuckers around on Instagram and social media with all these damn guns and shit and new toys and cars and foreign shit? I know why. Because you wanted to be a part of that lifestyle, Amir. You was attracted to it. You thought it was cool. Well, guess what, Amir? Now you 6 feet deep in the ground. So stop this shit. Stop going out here trying to play like you a victim. The no-knock warrant is advised and used to protect the cop. That's right. Against badass criminals. You know, the ones that will come up in your shit and blow your head smooth off. That's what the no-knock warrant's for. They have permission to get that. They've done their research. These are wanted criminals. So stop this shit. They killed somebody. What about the person they killed, who they took away from a family member, a loved one? Nobody's marching for them. So I'm sick of that shit. Stop that bull. Now, quit telling your children you woke black folks about the talk. The cops is out to get you. Blah, blah, blah. You know what you need to still talk to your children about? Talk to your children about how we had excellence even in slavery times, even when we was going through the civil rights movement. Before the civil rights movement, we had two black Wall Streets. You don't talk about that, do you? You don't talk about the good part. You don't talk about how Clarence Thomas came to Southeast Georgia on a fucking farm, and he's now a Supreme Court justice. Oh, I forgot. He ain't black enough. Hell, he had a scandal like damn Bill Clinton, like not Bill Clinton, but Bill Cosby. And he still get disrespected. Now I thought that was supposed to be the code to be accepted in Black America. The way y'all wokies try to put it. So fuck that shit. Tell your children to quit using their environment as an excuse. Use your environment as a tool to get the fuck out. Inspiration to leave it. That's why these children act the way they act. Because of stupid motherfuckers like y'all. Let me show you how to protest and vandalize without getting caught. No, why don't you teach them how to fucking not be around stupid motherfuckers and not get caught up and be another statistic on the news? Why don't you try that for a change? Teach a child how to be excellent, how to have their own, how to be successful, how to move around in the right circles. Now, again, I'm still going to say that what happened with Amir was a tragedy. He wasn't no damn innocent bystander either. Okay? Wrong place at the wrong time. He knew what he was doing. He knew who he was dealing with. I don't know about you, but if I know I had cousins dealing drugs and got all that shit going on, I would have been telling them, hey man, y'all had that shit. I'm good, y'all. I find my own place to stay. I'd rather stay with a woman that got a married man. And they own it off or whatever. Than to be in that situation you put yourself in. Thank you, Alvin. I appreciate you too, brother. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get up out of here. I love y'all. Please like, share, subscribe. Do me a huge favor. Please, 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 with a cherry. You cannot donate to the subscription below. Problems right now. I know people going through financial with donating to the channel. Can you at least please become a member? It's $2 a month. Okay, $2 a month will go a long way. We're already at 15 members. Let's do that. Let's be a part of that $2 challenge and join the channel. How that sound? As a member, you get all the damn videos you possibly can find. I got over 100 right now. I'm probably going to have about 300. Okay, we already about to be over 1,000. So let's do that. Let's go ahead on, be a part of that membership. You can not only have that, but I'm going to start doing member days, all right, on certain days of the week. All right, it'll probably be every other Friday or something like that. Me and my wife got to come up with a strategy on how to do it. But I want you to be a part of that month, those members' lives. So that way, when you have those, you can be able to experience that. All right. But anyway, please like, share, subscribe. I love you guys. Take care of yourself and each other. I will be on today right about 10 o'clock, right at 9:30. We'll be more into it. What's up, Queen? What up, baby? That's my girl. Y'all go over to her channel, man. This girl has been holding me down ever since she seen me on B Tatum. I appreciate her, man. Queen, I love how she talks, man. I love that accent. I love that Louisiana kind of accent, man. I love that joint. She one of the few that ain't crazy over there for Louisiana. Ain't on that victimhood. So y'all check her channel out, man. She goes in. She goes in. She breaks it down. A real black American over here. I love that. A real black American woman. Now that's the excellence of a black queen. That's the excellence of a black queen right there. All right. Her and my other sister as well. Oh Lord, Kate. Real definition of a black queen. Real talk. Love y'all. Please continue doing what y'all do. Don't change up for nobody. For real, for real. No, Queen, you do. I don't see you kind of. I seen your content. You was very stand up. Real talk. Anybody that stand by what they don't bend and don't fold, and you got values, I respect you. I don't give a shit. Whether your values is you love to support America and you like to shake your ass on OnlyFans. If you got a value, you stick by it, I respect it. Only people I don't respect is people that have no values and do anything just for attention. Now that I don't respect. I can't stand that. I can't. Really. But anyway, yeah, Queen, we love you over here, man. Anytime. Hopefully we can get you on a panel one day and get on the Gulag panel so you can really talk your shit. Anyway, we love you guys. Take care. Y'all know what it is. I am out. See y'all tonight.